Category 1 water comes from a sanitary water source and does not pose harm to occupants.
Category 2 water contains significant contaminants and can cause harm or sickness to its occupants.
Category 3 water is grossly contaminated.
And it poses health problems.
So we know that we determine the category of water starting with its source. We also know that the passage of time or coming in contact with contaminants can change category 1 or 2 to a category 3.
Sometimes still referred to as special situations. As regulated materials, we can be in all categories of water. Regulated materials can be in category 1, regulated materials can be in category 2, and as we heard, regulated materials can also be in category 3. If we have regulated materials, it's also a grand idea to contact an IEP, an indoor environmental professional. Regulated materials can include, but not limited to, arsenic, mercury, lead, asbestos, PCBs, pesticides, fuels, caustic materials, and radiological residues. Regulated materials. I'm the best because I can be in any category of water.
But Chuck, you told me a very scary story that I'd like to share with everybody this Halloween about categories of water.
Categories of water. One of my first WRT classes, one of the students leaves on a freshwater loss. A tree falls in the storm, breaks open the roof of the home. So we have falling rainwater, category
1.
We also have water running off the roof through building materials into the house, which is category
2.
Then on top of that, unfortunately the couple was getting a divorce. They were arguing over who was going to walk the dogs, and neither one of them were. Some of the piles of feces had actually turned white in the home, mixing with
Category 3.
So, big question. What category is it? Who's got the coverage? What needs to be done?
Chuck, that's a very scary story. Thanks for sharing it.
So remember one thing about jobs like that. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run.
Happy Halloween!